If you're interested in the finer details of Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz's $3.5 million wedding in Palm Beach, Florida, you'll be interested to learn that Top Chef Thierry Isenbert catered their wedding breakfast. Given that Brooklyn is a budding chef and that guests included Gordon Ramsay and restaurant owner David Grutman, it's no surprise that the Celebrity Wedding of the Year demanded an exquisite menu. Miami-based Thierry Isenbert Culinary and Event Design, who previously catered for US President Bill Clinton, was tasked with creating an exquisite menu for Brooklyn and Nicola's guests. Thierry's services included the following: signature cocktails and elegantly presented hors d'oeuvres to exquisite florals, first dance, and late-night snacks. The details are what your memories of the day will be made of, according to the website. Thierry, who's catered all over the world, reportedly sources the finest ingredients from local producers and suppliers in order to, quote, stay true to the truth. Thierry, who's catered all over the world, reportedly sources the finest ingredients from local producers and suppliers in order to, quote, stay as true to the spirit of the farm-to-table concept as possible. Brooklyn and Nicola's wedding menu reportedly included vegan and vegetarian options, as well as a lighter option for those watching their calories. Victoria Beckham's ultra-disciplined eating habits include avoiding all oil, butter and sauces, red meat, and dairy in her diet, so she would have appreciated the light option. Nicola has also expressed a desire to avoid dairy products, which Brooklyn confirmed earlier this year when he made her a lactose-free pizza and dairy-free chocolate lava cake for their Valentine's date night meal, which is filmed by Vogue. Following the big day, Terry took to Twitter and wrote, quote, "We are honored to have served the most discerning plates of Brooklyn and Nicola Peltz's gracious Beckham friends and family, wishing the lovely couple a lifetime of love and happiness," end quote. Netizens are criticizing Brooklyn, Beckham, and Nicola Peltz's families for spending $3.5 million on the couple's lavish wedding in Palm Beach, Florida. Brooklyn, 23, and Nicola, 27, married on Saturday, April 9th, at Peltz's $103 million family estate, 2 years after they engaged in July 2020. Shortly after learning that the star-studded wedding cost nearly $4 million, many social media users took to Twitter to express their shock, while others suggested that the money could have been better spent by assisting those in need. The majority of users cited Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine and the rising cost of living as the world recovers from the COVID-19 pandemic. The oceanfront, Regency-style mansion also has a pool. Although attendees may be tempted to take photos of the splendor around them, they must adhere to certain rules while in attendance. The restrictions come as it's been reported that fashion magazine Vogue has secured exclusive rights to the bride and groom's first photos. Brooklyn and Nicola previously told Vogue that their wedding will be a Jewish wedding, owing to the model's Jewish ancestry and religious beliefs. As a result of having one of the world's most famous couples as parents, Brooklyn's side of the guest list is expected to include some of the entertainment industry's most prominent figures. Brooklyn's godfather, Sir Elton John, will not be present to witness his son's marriage. Due to conflicting tour dates, the iconic musician, a close friend of the Beckham family, is unlikely to be able to attend his godson's wedding. One commentator suggested that Brooklyn's father, David Beckham, should have donated the money like fellow footballer Marcus Rashford. The tweet stated, "Stupid sums of money were spent on this wedding. David Beckham should follow in the footsteps of Marcus Rashford by assisting those who could benefit from a better life. Beckham grew up in the East End and should know better. Yes, it's his son's wedding, but $3 million, that's a prank." Another Twitter stated, "Ukraine war in one of the worst economic crises, but wait, Brooklyn Beckham is getting married." "Do Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz live on the same planet as Ukraine?" asked another sarcastically. According to one user, quote, "Brooklyn and Nicola's wedding cost $3 million. To say the least, it's no surprise they signed a prenup. Can you imagine the cost of a divorce party?" However, not everyone was of same mind. Someone wrote, quote, "They're distributing a portion of their wealth to marquee companies, caterers, hospitality staff, entertainers, jewelers, furniture rental companies, and so on. All of those who've been hit the hardest in the last 2 years. Quote, she's a billionaire's daughter. £3 million is a modesty for Beckham and Peltz," wrote another. Several others agreed that Beckham and Peltz's families were free to spend their money as they saw fit, and that others had no right to criticize them. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What do you think about Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz's wedding? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this, and we'll see you in the next video.